It's not often we find ourselves
The key is to try to leave,
in an old garage,
don't leave any hair on the meat.
huddled
No, I've not done this ever.
around a table,
Once you get their legs started out,
surrounded by mostly strangers.
And you can see the artistic value in it.
It would have to take a strong curiosity to ignore the smell of a skinned rat.
notice that these things have a little smell, but it smells like soured milk to me.
But here we are.
You know, they get to kind of like have just a taste of what it goes into doing one of the mounts.
For the first time in Kenny Parsons' 30-year career, he's teaching taxidermy 101.
Did you get the tail cut loose, like off the body?
It's a simple mount.
Yeah. I'm going to taxidermy a rat and hopefully make it stand up and look adorable.
Stand up and stand out.
Using their creativity and then the knowledge that I have to actually do it, I'm kind of like teaching them that, and then they can use their creativeness to make a cool little piece.
Curiosity has attracted them to this old garage. But you'll have to drive deep into the Kentucky mountains to see the full range of what Parson creates.
It's going to almost look like a flesh being ripped apart. It's either going to be going from a goat to a human or from a human to a goat. Not sure yet.
Welcome to Kenny's Mountain Curiosities, a one-of-a-kind business selling art you didn't know you wanted.
And then we have two-headed ducks.
Starting with one of Parsons' bestsellers.
Of course, they come from the Ohio River around the power plant.
His work ranges from the whimsical.
And this is a Jackson's chameleon. He's cool because he's riding a skateboard. Oh, there we go. This is cool. This is a snake.
To the creepy.
It's a little white or a little green tree boa. It's a pretty crazy looking dude.
To the downright bizarre.
It's a white-tailed deer, but normally it's like this because that's its tail, like that. So I turned it upside down and made it a little beard.
Don't forget the duck lips and the fish eyes.
Yeah, or walleye.
In the past 10 years, Parson has carved out a market for the strange. His video reveals on Instagram have tens of thousands of views, a trick he borrowed from his tattoo buddies.
Yeah, and those things go, it's funny as hell because the reveal videos get more views than anything else.
He travels the country each year selling oddities, mostly at tattoo conventions. His very first was in Nashville, Tennessee.
And it's like I sold almost every single thing I took, and I was just blown away that people had that much interest in it.
In fact, it was his hometown tattoo artist who introduced him to his future wife.
I worked at a petting zoo at the time, Henry's Ark, and I had my appointment right after Kenny's appointment to get a tattoo, and Steve just kind of said, hey, this is, Angela introduced us, and I got his number and told him if we had any animals die, I'd get in touch with them.
So if you cut it back in here.
That classic boy meets girl story. Now Angela and Kenny travel the country together, selling her handmade jewelry and his animal friends, the two-headed calf, tiny armadillos, and baby dragons.
Like everybody recognizes it as a deer butt and they laugh. They're like, oh, that's a deer butt. That's so funny.
Leave it to Kentucky to write such an oddly beautiful story.
And where I'm going, I don't really know. I'm just riding it. I think that, that's the best thing to do.
Back a ways in Oldham County, Jonathan Gregg, Spectrum News 1.